The reconstruction of the Kaaba had just been completed when suddenly a massive conflict erupted among the people of Mecca, and the reason was none other than the sacred Hajar al-Aswad, the stone about which the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that it is one of the stones from paradise. Every tribe stepped forward, each one insisting, "We will place it in its position." And within moments, a simple disagreement turned into a fiery confrontation. Swords were drawn, voices grew louder. For nearly 5 days, Mecca stood on the edge of a civil war, tense, angry, and ready to explode at any moment. Sensing the danger, the elders of Quraysh gathered inside Masjid al-Haram for an urgent consultation. Among them, an old and respected elder, Abu Umayyah bin Mughira, stood up and said, "O Quraysh, tomorrow morning, the first person who enters this mosque, we will appoint him as our judge, and whatever decision he gives, we will accept it." Everyone agreed. It felt fair. And so, they waited the entire night, anxious, restless, hoping for a way out. Then, at the break of dawn, by the decree of Allah, the first person to enter the mosque was the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The moment the people saw him, relief spread across their faces, and they shouted with joy, "The trustworthy one has arrived! We accept his decision." When he, peace be upon him, asked about the matter, they explained everything: the argument, the tension, the near war. He listened calmly, then said, "Bring me a cloth." A cloth was brought immediately. He placed the Hajar al-Aswad in the center with his blessed hands, then called the leader of each tribe and instructed, "Hold one corner each." Together, slowly, they lifted the cloth and carried the stone to its place. And finally, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, lifted the Hajar al-Aswad with his own hands and placed it in its rightful position. With this single act, the reconstruction of the Kaaba was completed, and the violent dispute that had pushed Mecca to the brink of disaster vanished into peace and unity.